जय Saidham.
जय Saidham.
जय श्री राम जी, जय श्री राम, जय श्री राम, जय श्री राम। जय श्री राम मेरा बच्चा। Raghu, why is it asking जय श्री राम मेरा बच्चा? साईधाम बाबा is currently host, reclaimed host may disrupt. मैं तो कभी क्लेम ही नहीं किया राजा।
पता नहीं बाबा जी, I didn't get that message.
आप डराते रहते हैं, आप लोग टेक्नोक्रेट हो, मैं दोनों में कितना फर्क है। तो हाँ, तू शुरू हो जा सुबह सुबह। तो अपा हाँ, निशी माता को झूठ देना नहीं राजा, मैं नहीं लूंगा, बिल्कुल नहीं ग्रहण करूंगा मैं। सच्चिदानंद सतगुरु साईनाथ महाराज की जय। सो पुत्री, लेट्स कम बैक। So as I was saying, we were going through the Shiv Puran yesterday, and we have to read again. We have to go back and start again. I have a question before even we go to satsang today. And everybody, Baba wants to say, Buddha dikh nahi raha na sal. हाँ, नहीं वो पीछे है ना बुड्ढा, दिख नहीं रहा था, अभी दिख रहा है। हाँ, कल को बोलेगा साला कि सत्संग कौन कर रहा था, चालू है बहुत। So the question is that let's go back to everybody turn by turn. What is that we're searching today when we listen to satsang, when we wake up Sunday morning? What is that we are searching from ourselves? What is that we are looking for? Like, don't tell me peace, happiness. I'm not nothing like that, sir. Please, huh? These are very generic, Google search words. So let's not go there. So we'll start with I won't say Dina Bhai, otherwise she'll kill me. We'll start with Dinu Bhai, and then we'll come to all of you.
Yes, sir. Okay, every day when we get up or when we come for Sunday here, my thinking is, okay, I come, I go down to Baba and ask Baba to make me a better person, put some wisdom in me, and I want everybody to be happy. And we want to live together. We want to, there's a lot of things going on, but we should understand each other.
Okay.
And respect. And from there, if we go ahead, and that's what I asked Baba, to bless us, give us wisdom, we can think right, and we can do the right thing.
Super, super. Rakesh Babu.
I think Sunday का है, उसमें कि जिस पथ पे चल रहे हैं वो पथ प्रश्न हो, उस पथ पे चलते रहें, उसका वो reinforce होता है, जो है वो पथ पकड़ के चलते हैं.
So Dinu Bhai is, according to Dinu Bhai, it is more about getting wisdom. Rakesh, we should not get distracted from the path, be able to continue walking on the path. Som Bhai, very short, what is that you would like to be?
No, it is not what I like to. It is
what you love to. Reason.
Satsang. The reason I like to attend satsang is because on my path, I see a lot of obstacles. And every time in every satsang, I feel it is a customized satsang for me because Baba is giving me some mark, some solutions to those problems and how I can move on my journey so that he can help me on this path of bhakti.
Wonderful, super. Dinaman.
I just pray to Baba, like my thoughts is when I'm even praying or anything, I'm praying but my thoughts silent. So to do that, and on Sundays I come here so I can do Baba say.
Nishima.
Either it's for asking for forgiveness or being grateful. Opportunity to say being grateful, and then looking for guidance or something else.
Okay. Wonderful. Anita.
For me, Babaji, when I get up Sunday morning, the thought that I have to attend the satsang gives me happiness. I feel Baba's presence. That's my thing, in this session. And also life corrections, right? Day-to-day life corrections. We like small things which impacts us, right? Bothers us. I also feel like, I'm getting answers. Somehow, that's what I'm looking at it. And also I'm being with like-minded people, right? Same journey. So that's another thing I'm looking forward to. Good-hearted, like-minded people I'm being with. That 1 hour gives me immense pleasure. So that's how I look at it, honestly.
Wonderful. Raghu.
So Babaji, I pray to Baba that don't distract myself from the worldly things. Put me in the right track and make me progress in my journey.
Senthil.
Yeah, so for me also attending this gives me suggestions on how to course correct. The things that you say sometimes have direct relevance to what we face in our daily lives and how we should behave and all that. So that part is really, really useful for us. And like Anita said, being with like-minded people is another big plus.
And also, Babaji, both of us attending, right? Whenever we come across such a situation, both of us correct. See, Babaji said this. So we have to correct ourselves, we have to put ourselves in the right path. So we are able to, check on each other and, so that's a good thing. So it is really helping us. Thank you so much.
Thanks. Nalini.
बाबा जी आई ऑलवेज मैं हमेशा है ना बाबा को सोचती हूँ कि बाबा
Come closer to Mike, Raja.
बाबा आप प्योर फॉर्म ऑफ लव हो। सो मुझे है ना ऐसा बनाओ कि है ना मुझे उस प्यार से भर दो और इस पीस से। सो जो आप डेली बेसिस के ऊपर जिस किसी से भी मिलाते हो, सो आई कैन स्प्रेड योर लव एंड पीस टू देम। सो मुझ में है ना उनके माने डिवाइन क्वालिटीज मेरे जो अंदर जो कोई भी नकारात्मकता माने बैड क्वालिटीज वो सभी वाइप ऑफ करके उनके क्वालिटीज से एवरीडे मेरा सत्संग में भी आपसे वही ज्ञान प्राप्त होता और वही इम्प्लीमेंटेशन थ्रू आउट वीक में है ना उसी के ऊपर है ना इम्प्लीमेंट करने के लिए एवरीडे प्रे कर एंड एवरीडे उसी के ऊपर चलने के लिए सो दैट आई बिकेम ए प्योर फॉर्म ऑफ हिज लव। आई एम फिल्ड विद हिज प्योर फॉर्म ऑफ लव।
Thank you, all of you. Now, I have a little part here. Right? I want to really put it on to all of you. And reason I wanted to know from all of you that do you really have a value attending it, that you really feel there is something which connects you, gets you. But the purpose is that I think very key element of one of the things is, I think that was one of the reason Baba picked up Dinu Bhai to say, is that he used a very fine terminology. It's called wisdom. Now, how does this wisdom work with us? What is the sign that our thought process, our thinking, our saying, our actions on a day-to-day life is part of our wisdom? How? So it is very simple, Raja. You talked about thanking, forgiveness, path, thoughts, my own customization, like-minded people, being able to work on it. Look at very carefully, Raja, what everybody has said and very, very patiently. So what happens is, Raja, then till the time when you are in a regular routine of bhakti, where your bhakti is not connected to any kind of a desire you want, very, very key, nothing. I'm not saying you cannot ask. Please don't take me wrong. You always feel, where will we go? If we don't ask him, we don't say to him, whom will go? So when you're chanting, when you are doing any kind of a ritual you're doing, you need to understand this, that there is a hierarchy of journey. Now, what is hierarchy of journey, right? So you have average people, regular routine. Then you come up, people start to become little, daily prayer people. Then you come up with more upper level on that. These people are who are little more dedicated prayer people. Then you come up people who are they're dedicated, but they're disciplined also now. They work in a time frame, they are very focused on that. It has to be that time only, and they have to be very prepared for that to do it. Now, what is happening? I'm not doing above right. Let's come to this part. The very first thing is when you are coming above and above, everybody does prayer, okay? Most of the people around the world, either they go to a church, they go to a mosque, they go to a temple, they go to Gurudwara, they go wherever they can go. They all are involved in some kind of a prayer session. Now, what does it signify? That we are all somewhere down the ride. We realize that we have a soul. Everybody realizes this. Some faiths may not believe it, but there's something to do with prayers. Certain discipline starts to happen. But in the whole process, not everybody gets into the wisdom aspect of it or rising above your thoughts. As Dinaben said, I fight for my thoughts. What does it mean? It means when you get into the prayers, you try those movements of yours with just his part of it, alignment. Simple as that. Very simple. You don't have to ask anything. Just align yourself when you're doing arati also. Like this, you're doing arati. Now, when you're doing arati, your whole focus has to be Baba at the time of arati. Arati Sai Baba Sakhe Datar Jiva Charana Rajatali Dhyava Dasa Vesava Bhakta Vesava Arati Sai Baba. Now, the moment you get into the mode, like I don't feel like talking, I just feel like into that mode now. I want to be there. Why? My whole body, my mind, everything, soul is just saying, Arati Sai Baba. Every pore of my body is just saying, Arati Sai Baba. My connectivity to Sai is the key element of your day-to-day life. Very, very important. The more you get involved, the more you get. See, I'll give you example of today. Rakesh was doing the wiping at the back of Baba after Abhishekam, okay? And I was giving the atra to Baba to dress him up. Thought came that very second. I said, maybe Baba gives an opportunity to share, so I'm sharing it. So beautiful thought. Look at the beauty of how divine works. He says, when you are working closely with me, he was closely cleaning up, right? Just right next to Baba. What happened? Certain sprinkles of that atra fell on him. Knowingly or unknowingly, but did go to him. Right? Even if it didn't go to him, but he still got the essence of it, the smell of it, right? Why? Why didn't anybody else get it? I'm not saying otherwise. It's that he was there just behind that very moment. So when you are there with him, that very moment, and your thoughts are aligned with him, what you seva doing it, you're doing anything, what happens? Something will come to you. Automatically. It's that simple. Like, Dinaben said, Dinubai, give me that, I need to wipe. So our thoughts was where, need to get Baba's thing clean. Now, when she's cleaning it, I have to make it clean because it is for Baba. Look at the thought. So something is getting wiped already. Something is getting cleaned already. You may not see this, but there is things happening already. Day-to-day life, you must be very attentive on doing your rituals, whatever you do. But remember gradually, one thing for sure, your dedication and your ritual, what you do has to be there 100%. Part 2, I have a journey and I have short time. Please remember this. Ultimately, no matter how much you do, whatever you do, but that is not the journey. That's a karma which we all have to do it. Like if I have a land, I'm a farmer, I'll have to go to my fields to grow something. I'm not saying don't go to your field. Please go. Get up early, go to your field, do whatever you need to do. Be back home in time. What it means, I did my karma to take care of my family, my society. I did everything. What next? What next? Now, the key element here is, even when I'm going to my farm to grow whatever I need to grow, I have been thinking all my time, this is what I need to do, this is what I need to do, this is what I need to do. What else? And that time when I'm putting my seeds at my workplace, I'll be telling him, Ki Baba, please take care of them. I need water, I need good sunlight, I need to be protecting them from anything to harm that my field. I might need some nutritions to be put onto this. I have to do so much work on that. But I will do, but I want you to be having a shield cover around so that it can blossom like beauty. Like people bless when they eat this one, they feel different. Like when you cook for Baba, you feel different. The same thing when you cook journal, it becomes different. Why are we talking this? Because it's all about thought process. It's all about aligning yourself. Just aligning yourself. We may not see a change on expectation that I'm not seeing that anything major. No, you are not able to see because you're not seeing the trimming happening in yourself. The trimming happening in your thought. Now, how do I fight my thoughts? Whenever something comes which is not ready for you, which you don't want to, right away tell the thought, sorry, thank you. Get back to what? Get back to right away. Get back to Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.
Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. पुत्र एक चीज we all should remember one thing मेरे बच्चे, please 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 please. I'm going to one day try my best to give you a little different of understanding. I'm thinking of it. Baba's guiding it. I have to put it in place, shape to one day show you all one thing. Putra, we are not even a tiniest molecule when it comes to divine. We are not even the smallest molecule of it. We take the Bhagavan, we take Ishwar, we take the God in a very lighter manner. We take him very casual, Putra. Baba or ye or wo, whomever. Very lighter. Imagine, mera bacha, just a thought, okay? How far is the sun from here? Right? Still we feel the heat of a sun on the earth. We have the Mother Earth, then we have moon, and then still the distance from the earth to moon is 108 times, and different from moon to the sun is 108 times. The distance multiplications. Still the heat is here. I'm just talking about sun. I'm not talking about Bhagavan yet, because sun is one part of the God only. Part of. We pray him as Surya Dev, Devata. Devata, who are Devatas? Devatas who are facilitators, like an army of, some dignitaries like one minister, sun minister, moon minister, but they are not the president. Indradev is the prime minister. There is something more beyond. Why I'm saying this to you, all of you? When you do these prayers, understand the journey to divine is not difficult. It's not that much, but he's everything. So you want to get into his globe of his energy. You need to merge a smallest, tiniest molecule. I don't know what is the more fine term of that, but imagine that has to go to his kingdom. That is the journey. And imagine the impact you want to bring it to him is what my main focus is. That the tiniest molecule, is it some more finest term, atomic or something, or this is the, I don't know. Is there any term on that? The smallest, what is it? No?
Neutron, protons, and electrons, and I think they have found something smaller than that also.
Okay, whatever, neutron, proton, whatever, right? So imagine neutron, protons, right? The tiniest of that has to impact much bigger version of sun. Much bigger version of sun. And we are praying to that Nirakar that no, to get into you, we want to merge with you. And we think daily meditation will help me. Yes, it will help you. But you have to come up from the meditative state to a stage of samadhi. Sadhana. Alignment of yourself. Merging of Shiva and Shakti. Where it goes. I'll give you another part out of the blue. Putra. Understand this. If I drop my hair, nothing will happen. If Lord Shiva takes his hair and drops, Kal Bhairav burns. He's taken birth. Imagine. He thinks and Hanumanji takes birth. Just thinking, right? Even if he sweats, a baby takes birth. Who are we? I'm not trying to scare you out. What I'm trying to tell you is that how much work we have to do to get that neutron, protron into that space with impact to him. What is the intensity you need to grow to get that impact to him? And we have the time of the world of thinking, where is our next vacation? What am I going to buy next month? What is the new dress which has come to the new bag, Michael Kors?
That is not me.
Oh, no, I'm just saying. Right?
This is my wife's interest.
Another one was what? Kate Spade. What is the new jacket which is coming at Eddie Bauer? What do I get the shoes from?
Only one name I like in all those brands. Adidas. Gandhiji is Adidas.
She purposely closed it, Raja. The moment you took it, her third eye saw, she pulled it forward and closed it. She couldn't bear it that you were eating. So, what is needed here? If you need a brand, then be a brand. You become a brand. Why do you need a brand outside?
What kind of brand?
Or become Old Navy, burn something. That should be economical range, but be something.
But what will be in context to him?
First is work on that. Let me give you an example here, okay? What happened? How the whole hierarchy works in terms of branding when we talk about, okay? Now the same company, which is Gap, has a Banana Republic, has a Gap, and has Old Navy also, and they have one more section. Okay, I'll take my but I have not taken it. So they balance it with their brandings. Economical section and the higher section. So what we have to do? We have to come out of average, mera bacha. You know how Anita said that, I feel a part of it, we discuss about it. Now the discussion should be to help each other or whomever you want to talk to. How do we reach that level up? Okay, Anita would say, Senthil, every day morning you need to get up 1 hour early, go to that room, sit and chant for 1 hour and then come out, and then I will go. Or maybe half an hour and then I will go. That will be helping each other. That will be the key till the time you both are together to sit and chant. It is important, Raja. The realization that we need to uplift ourselves from a neutron proton to the highest level of energy. And it will come in alignment till you reach the Shiv Shakti Milan. Do you think is it going to happen in a very simple state form? No, it won't, bacha. Life on a day-to-day life, it is just struggle and pain because you have your personal goal, your official goal, your family goal, your this goal, your that goal. I need to take care of this, I need to take care of that. When are you taking care of your soul? When? When do you have time for your soul? Because ultimately this body will be burned and will be left into Gangaji or maybe Lake Ontario or that white hill mountain river we went to. That's all maximum is going to be. Not everybody is going to get Ganga or Kaveri. So that is also another part. We won't even get Ganga Kaveri. Now what else? We are not that fortunate that we'll be taken to Kashi. Chalo. What next? Where I am, the state of mind, place I am will become Kashi. How? On a day-to-day basis, on every regular day of your time must come. Om Sa. Om Sa. Om Sa. Om Sai. 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 Om Shri Satchidanand Sadguru Saidham Maharaj. You have to remember, Mera Bacha, when you're doing this chanting, especially this one, okay? Baba started this last week onwards, teaching this, okay? So pay attention, please don't do it wrong, please, okay? Please listen carefully when I'm doing this and focus on that, and I'll explain to you why Baba did this, why Baba, I don't know, I've never heard this, but I felt Baba did a very good mention of that part. Listen to this carefully. Om Sai. Om Sai. Om Sai. Om Sai. It goes like a roll, like in a universe, and you roll yourself into that with vibration of Ma, and you come out with Sai. So Baba just started teaching this to few children, and they've been going to start practicing this, because this is going to be a very intense mantra in future. It's going to be very intense. A lot of people will be taking this as mantra as a meditative state in future. What I need all of you is that regular basis, one thing, one thought, that I am going to make a difference in his life. In whose life? Huh?
In this life.
No. In his life.
Oh, yes.
Baba's life.
Baba.
How come we'll make a difference in his life? How?
By becoming an instrument in his hands.
साले सिर फोड़ दूंगा इंस्ट्रूमेंट अहम अपने आप को जोड़ लेना कहीं ना कहीं आइडेंटिफिकेशन ढूंढ लेना यही तो सारे काम करते हैं ना इंस्ट्रूमेंट मीडियम all encashing words of bloody ego. I would like to be that, what do you call, neutron, proton, right? I would like to be put into merge with you. Then you do what you want to do. I am not becoming an instrument. You are my instrument. I want to use you to be able to get into you. Andy? I want you to be my instrument so that I can
Merge into you.
Huh? Because if we let ourselves free, we don't have an identification of being anything, what will happen? Then you can do what you want to do. I don't want you to tell me what you want me to do to me. You decide what you want. So I want to make a difference in your life, not in my life. I don't want difference in my life. I want you in my life, and I want your life to be with me and my life to be with you. This is what I want. I don't want nothing. Don't expect anything else, Putra. Please don't expect anything else. Have one goal, one, just one. Simple, make it simplified journey. Before that, remember one thing. You have your family, whoever, give them the time you can give. Please give them the time. Be together when you are wherever you are, but rise above. That's not going to be the end of, it's not that simple that you can cut certain spices and vegetables and you can cook the better food. No, it's not going to happen. Not every milk with had the intensity of cream that you can make up purified butter. It's not happening. You have to take the milk from the source to have the right kind of a buttercream. Only then that purified butter will happen. Otherwise, what happens? We'll take butter, we'll make. I'm telling you to take it from the milk to the purified form, not mediation. Not at all. It's not, Putri. It's like nurturing a plant. Can you have a plant and restate it? It may work, it may not work. But if you bring a seed, it comes out, you can have many seeds coming down the road. To be that seed, plant yourself. Let it open up and then start it. It's not simple, mera bacha. It's not simple. Please don't take it. It's easy going to be. And I'm not going to make nobody's life easy with me. Nobody. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. 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 Shri Satsang. I'll share you another experience here, mera bacha. So when we were doing Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Then we did Om Sam, right? And then we did Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So what happened was, first two, I really enjoyed. It was amazing, beautiful. Om Namo Bhagavate, when we were doing, a thought came to me for a child. I started putting that. So what happens when at the end came, I could not be in the same mode where I was enjoying. So I allowed that thought to come, which I made a mistake. Then I had to tell the thought, sorry, I don't want you. Then I went to Narayan's part. What it means, why I'm sharing with you this, that whenever you let anything else enter in that area when you're chanting, you will not be able to connect. And you will not enjoy. You will be happy that you chanted, but then nothing happened. It won't. So it has to be very, very much tell the time. Sorry, this is not your time. This is my time. Very important. And I'm happy to share because I think maybe that will help you to understand that we don't have to allow anything else at that very moment. Tell the thought, sorry, go away. And what do you do? How do you do that? Then you come back to sin. And think Narayan. That's all. It is important, Mera Vacha. The more Shraddha, the more Saburi, the more faith, the more patience will help you guys. Big time. It will help you guys big time. Ultimately, we have to make a difference in his life. Not in our life, in his life. Because otherwise we are only wanting different in our lives, it will be easier, right?
But doesn't that also become ego? I mean, if I'm wanting to merge with him and then he uses us, then whom I have to think that I will make a difference in his life?
I said, do what you want to do after that. You use whatever you do. But
How
first,
can a neutron, proton, electron make a difference in his life?
Huge difference you can make. Huge. Sai Ram, 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 Sai Ram.
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 Sai Rama, Sai Rama, Sai Rama, Sai Rama.
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 Sai Rama, Sai Rama, Sai Rama.
Sai Rama, 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 Sai Rama, Sai Rama.
Sai Rama, Sai Rama, Sai Rama, Sai Rama.
Sai Rama, Sai Rama, Sai Rama.
Sai Rama, Sai Rama, Sai Rama, Sai Rama.
Sai Rama, Sai Rama, Sai Rama.
Sai Rama, Sai Rama, Sai Rama, Sai Rama.
Sai Rama, Sai Rama, Sai Rama.
Sai Rama, Sai Rama, Sai Rama, Sai Rama.
Sai Rama, Sai Rama, Sai Rama, Sai.
Sai Rama, Sai Rama. Sai Rama, Sai Rama. Anand, 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 Anand.
Deva, Deva.
Anand. Anand, Anand, Anand.
Deva. Da.
दाता ओम शांति 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 कुछ चाबी देते लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्त लोका सुखिनो भवन्तु लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्त लोका सुखिनो भवन्तु लोका समस्ता सुखिनो भवन्तु समस्त लोका सुखिनो भवन्तु। श्री सच्चिदानंद सद्गुरु साईनाथ महाराज की जय। साईं मेरे बच्चे साईं 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 साईं।